What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of
What is wrong with you?
I Am Andrew Holland.
And I'm Javon McClain.
And here we are, back at it again.
Yes.
I mean, talk about persistence.
Yes, we are. This is good.
I think persistence is rewarded.
Yeah, it is. Very much so.
Often.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got?
Okay, well, first of all, I need to get something off my chest. You know, when we said, what is wrong with you? I'm going to tell you what's wrong with me. There's this song that's been in my head for 2 days. Mm-hmm. It's old. And I don't know if y'all know this song.
Is it Luther Vandross?
No. Well, I got to go, well, there's a boy, though. No.
I mean,
ain't no one like
like
you. There's no way he could have made two. You're the one I've been searching for. I want you forevermore. You're my first. You're my last. My everything. Barry White. He's just Barry White. He's singing like that.
I'm feeling like Barry White right now. Very white.
No. Like that. My everything. When he said like that, he's serious, bro. Whatever woman he was talking to, he was not playing with her.
Yeah.
Yes. You're my last. My everything. It's been in my head for 2 days, bro. It's Barry White. You're my first, my last, my everything. You never heard of something like that?
I haven't, no. You touched my hand already.
Put your hand down.
I mean, I feel like
What?
it's really a
I'm right here, bro.
it's really a bad thing because we both have long arms.
That's why I let mine hang down to try to get.
We do have room to get a bigger couch. Should we get a bigger couch at some point?
One thing at a time, sir.
I understand.
We're
Maybe this is the first thing I'm saying.
No, maybe so. We can do it.
Actually, no. I mean, the first thing should probably be like actual cameras, and probably upping production value overall.
Don't stop. So you never heard that song before?
I haven't. No.
Come on, man.
I would love to.
Have y'all seen the movie Money Talk? Have you seen the movie Money Talk?
No.
Oh, Lord, I forgot you was.
I've seen the movie Hustle and Flow.
You was born in 2014.
I think on BET one time they played Hustle and Flow for like 72 hours straight.
Yeah, I mean,
I watched all 72 hours of it.
it was a hit, man.
I mean, talk about a hit.
It was a hit.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
You know what? It's funny you said that because that's why I tell people sometimes when I'm going through, and they tell me about their problems. I'm like, yeah, I feel you. It's hard out here for a pimp. That's how I end it.
That's how you really stand in solidarity. I mean, that's.
I know. Yeah. I'm just
If
saying.
there's any way to express. You're
hard out here for a pimp.
They're like, oh,
pimp.
to the heart.
Pimp. You gotta lean back. You know.
It's like, can you come to the funeral and just sing that maybe?
I know about that.
Just it would calm everybody's hearts. Okay, everybody watch. We've seen that movie for 144 hours
straight.
And that really speaks to a generation.
Yeah, it really does.
That's a good movie.
It is.
Is that Terrence Howard?
Yes.
At his best, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think. And then he went on to play the Rhodey in Iron Man, the first Iron Man movie.
Oh. He did it? What?
No, is that Cuba? That's Cuba.
He's
yeah.
talking about Cuba. That ain't
Dog.
Terrence.
Take my card.
That's why I left like, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was confused. No.
Take my card.
Yeah, it's sir, you never
Revoked.
had it, but
I had a.
you had stamp.
I had a petition going.
But it wasn't.
I had like 3 signatures.
Wasn't really granted.
No, I think I need like at least 21. I had 3.
Yeah. you.
I was on my way.
You was on your way, but yeah. So, but at this time, it's okay. You can start over.
You know, but that I mean, that's really the real reason I started this podcast. Is I just really wanted that fourth signature.
How do you feel?
I'm real goal oriented.
How do you feel about it now? How do you feel about that?
Well, now that I confessed it, a lot better.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. So, to tell you, I wanted to tell you a story about how my week started.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I'm sure you'll catch.
Well, it's only Tuesday. It is the start of the week.
Man, hold up.
We're filming this on Tuesday.
I know that.
We're banking
I know that.
episodes because. Okay, I'm sorry.
So, I went to church on Sunday, right?
Uh-huh.
It was a good service, you know. It was really, really emotional, right? So, you know, I don't know. Have
Did you
you
cry?
ever heard? Yeah, man.
You okay?
A lot. To the point where, can I please stop crying?
Jeez.
But listen, but it made me think about, have you ever heard of catching the Holy Spirit?
Mm-hmm.
And have you seen people that have caught the Holy Spirit?
I've done it.
Oh, you shouted before?
Do you know about our background at all?
Absolutely not. Well, I heard, well, hold on. Well, not real. I don't, because when I met y'all, it was what it was. And I heard
we was potatoes.
it was different.
We was
from,
potatoes.
You know, when I first met you guys, yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that.
The first church I ever went to with Keaton was the Church of Sandusky, which was a oneness Pentecostal church.
Okay.
So immediately I'm thrown into people falling out, speaking in tongues.
Okay.
If somebody didn't have a tambourine, the Holy Spirit was not in that place.
Oh, okay.
It was like a requirement. Because
Yeah.
the tambourine,
wow.
if the tambourine's going,
Now listen now. I grew up with the tambourine. I never
if
played
somebody's
it, but
not
it was,
making laps,
yeah. Yeah. Okay, see, I didn't
you
not
ain't
know
feeling,
that.
oh, bro,
Oh,
I've been
yes,
through
that's
it.
what I grew up with. Bro.
I've been through it.
Okay, I did not know that.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Because Sunday service made me think about when I was growing up. You know, the Holy Spirit was very strong. I saw it, you know, as a kid. And for example, my grandmother, she would always catch it. And when she started certain things, we all knew when to go behind her and go behind the bench behind her. Okay, she hollering. Okay, just so somebody would always go. So when she jumped up, we knew to hold her, make sure she was good, right? Well, my mama did that to me one time. And see, I never saw my mama shout before until this time. Now, I hated to see her cry. So I don't know why she thought I was going to sit through her shouting. I don't know what she was thinking. I don't know what's going on. But it made me think about this story. And I kind of felt bad when I thought about it. But then at the time, I was young. So, I mean, I can hold on to it. But my mom shouted in front of me one time. And it pissed me off.
At church?
Yes, I was pissed, bro. I was so mad, I got up and walked out the church. And walked the parking lot until the church was done. I didn't listen to the pastor, nothing. I was angry. Because, see, here's the thing. Let me. I know. Let me explain. Let me tell you. Hold on. Now,
I don't even know what kind of sin that is. I know it is one.
Okay, I know.
But I don't know which one it is.
I want to talk about it, though, because this came up in my head on Sunday. I'm like, I want to talk about this because I don't know, man. Listen. I was mad. I was very sensitive about her, right? I couldn't stand to see her.
Was it the distress?
It was the fact she was crying.
There was one time.
Why are you crying? What do you?
There was one time I saw my older brother get beat up when I was like 8 years old. Mm-hmm. And I remember panicking, and I'm like, my parents aren't home or anything.
Yeah.
He's not really getting beat up, but I saw him get like flipped over, and the guy's punched him in the face.
Yeah.
And I'm like 8. I don't know what to do. I was probably younger. I was probably like 6. And I'm like, I'm going to call my uncle. But I can't remember my uncle's number or anything. But looking back on it now, it was like not a big deal at all.
Exactly, yeah.
But I'm just panicking.
Exactly, yes, bro.
It's like that.
Exactly,
it's like seeing your older brother get beat up.
Exactly. No, but she was, bro, when she started, and I remember it so clear, but she started shouting, I was like, okay, right? I did.
Oh, you think this is about you, huh?
Bro,
oh, this is about you, huh? Oh, we coming here for you. So what am I doing here, huh? I might as well take laps. What am I doing here? What am I needed for?
Bro, listen. When she started, I was like, well, okay. I was thrown off because I never saw this before, right? But clearly she had been doing that because my sisters, they both stood up behind her like it was normal. I'm like, oh, so did this is what you do? But I got mad because she was crying. I said, okay, Lord, I know it's you. Okay, she can stop now, right? And so she kept going. I said, make her stop. So she kept going. I said, you know what? So I got up and I walked
So
out.
you were like praying against it?
Well, I didn't
Or
want
just mindfully just...
The thing is, she was
You
crying.
wanted it to
man,
stop so bad.
because she was crying, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that. So I got mad and I walked out the church and I paced the whole parking lot until church was over. My brother even came out.
That was like 6 hours of walking. That's so long.
It was long.
They went through
It wasn't a
lunch.
little while. It wasn't
They
a little
went
while.
through lunch.
It wasn't a little,
It's 4 p.m. Where did the time go?
it wasn't a little while. But listen,
I haven't
will
prayed in
say-
6 months. The one time I pray, I'm like, Lord, please just let me go to a Denny's, something. I know Bob Evans calling me. Cracker Barrel, where you at? It's nowhere.
Bro, I did.
In the desert.
Listen, I will say, as soon as I walked out, I saw the parking lot. I started talking to God immediately. I'm like, forgive me. I'm sorry, but I'm not watching that. I'm not watching it. I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm not watching it.
You were made for this. The church we just left.
I'm not watching it.
I ain't having any part in
No,
this.
not watching it. Sorry. No. And I know it's you. I'm glad it's you. I get it. I ought to be grateful she fucked the spirit. I get that. But I'm not going to watch that. I'm not watching that.
Yeah.
So my brother came out and was like, bro, she good. Come on in. I said, I'm not going back in. Because then after I got my deal out with him, I was still mad at her.
Well, there's still 2 rounds to go.
Because you cried in front of me, man.
I mean, it's going to happen
You
again.
knew I couldn't handle it, man.
And then it's going to happen again.
Yeah. And she was so I remember her being so disappointed. I cannot believe you. And I think to myself, I can't believe you either.
You the one that caught the
You
spirit.
know what I'm saying? In front of me.
And you can't believe it?
And you thought I was going to sit and watch that? Okay,
You did it.
I was grateful it was Jesus, but I ain't got to look at it. You know what I mean? So I got to watch it.
It's like when your older brother gets like a Nintendo 64
Yeah.
and you get like a pair of shoes. And you're like, listen, that's cool.
Yeah, but
I don't want to look at it.
exactly. Isn't that awful though? But at the time,
I mean, I've had-
I feel like God has forgiven me because I talked to him about that, and I wasn't strong enough to watch her cry. I'm sorry. I know it was him, and I told him I know it's you, but I'm not watching that. I'm sorry. I had attitude and everything. I'm not watching that. I ain't watching that because you knew when you gave me to her how I was gonna be about her,
Yeah.
and you knew I couldn't handle that. So I don't know why you expected me to sit there and deal with it because it's you. but I should have. But at the time, I wasn't strong enough.
That was
bro.
a whole lot of firepower,
I
bro.
wasn't strong enough, and he knew that.
Yeah.
He knew that. Nah.
Yeah.
Lord, it just cuts my mind. When I'm in church, I'm like, so this is what the Holy Spirit feel like. But I didn't shout, but I was just really overwhelmed.
Yeah. The reason we sort of got out of that, there was a big scuffle with the leadership there, let's say.
Okay.
I'm being intentionally vague.
Please do.
Yeah. To protect the identities
Yes,
of those involved.
that's what you should do. No type of drama. We ain't here for that.
Yeah. There was a leadership issue, and one of the pastors left.
Okay.
And we were already sort of in a phase of changing over because our desire has always been to be more biblical than we are.
Mm-hmm.
And so we would see things, people come to the altar, they get prayed over for a healing, they get healed, and then the next week they're back for the same thing. And it's like, so then you didn't get healed.
Right. Clearly.
And it's like, so how much of this is us?
I see. Okay.
And you really don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to say any of us started not believing in the gifts of the Spirit, let's say. But we also didn't think they're nearly as common as they were.
I get that. Okay.
Because, like, you're telling me God was in this room and all we did was dance? God was in this room. And nobody really left changed. Nobody really left different. They came back the next week just wanting the same thing. And it's like, okay. I feel like when God does a work, it's done.
Right. Absolutely. And sometimes that takes time.
Sure.
And that's on God's time. Sometimes he wants your healing may take a year or two. Like we don't.
Yeah. So I say all that to say I don't know what's going on.
Right.
Who knows? It's really not that important. I don't think.
Right.
I think there's things that are important, and there's things that are far less important.
Right. So did you feel like some people were being fake with it?
Oh yeah, I was fake with it.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I never shouted.
Yeah.
Because I didn't.
I've spoken tongues. I've fallen
so you was
out.
fake with that when you spoke tongues? How was you fake with speaking tongues?
I mean, you just say stuff. I never was like there was a compelling to do this thing.
Oh wow!
It was just what you did.
No, you do it if you're like you don't just do it to do it. Like.
But like what is it?
That's why I've never done it. I'm not going to do it because everybody else.
And I also know if I have the capacity to do something, then I should assume that everybody has the capacity to do something.
Not necessarily.
Kinda. I'm just an average person.
Yeah.
I'm just one of these people.
But some people, I think when you feel the Spirit, you can feel it in different ways. Some people
I
can
agree.
shout. Like me, I've never shouted, but I've cried so hard that like I'm tired. I gotta go take a nap. You know what I'm saying? When you just drunk in the Spirit, like I'm tired. I'm tired. I gotta go to sleep. But but you feel that overwhelmed. But I've never shouted. You know what I mean? And not saying
Well, and I also know. This is where I wonder how much it is the people. How deep can you dive into human emotion to the point where it's so overwhelming that you're just weeping. And I think it's possible to get there.
Absolutely.
And it not be God doing it. It's just the energy of everything happening around you. It's like when you're at a great concert and everybody's singing the song together, and that feeling comes along.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I get exactly what you mean. But
there's no way to distinguish what's what.
Okay, in that instance, but when it's God, I just think. Well, when I felt it, I knew when it was God. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I can be emotional. I'm very open. Like I have a very open heart. I can feel people's pain. I can feel things. So I know there's been in situations I was crying because they were crying. I'm like, okay, I'm crying for you. I ain't crying for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then I also feel like maybe there's times because I'm sort of a skeptical person.
Yeah, I picked that up.
Yeah. So when I see something going on, I'm like,
So if
I'm analyzing every
if you
possibility.
Never felt it before, is that?
I felt.
What did I say? Skeptic.
Is that in your septic tank? You need a Rid-X.
Are you septic?
You need a Rid-X.
Are you septic? I don't know what that means, but are you septic? What? No. I'm sorry. I don't know. Skeptical is what I'm trying to say.
There was no way for me to distinguish. I know what people would tell me, but it's also like I don't know if I can trust that account.
You gotta feel it for yourself a lot of times. A lot of people need to feel it for themselves to get it.
And I have.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But even then, I'm like, was that it? Or was it something else?
Oh, so you question stuff. See, I know.
And it's like, I know.
Yeah. See, that's...
But could that just be the most powerful thing you've ever felt? And so that has to be it?
I just know the difference, man. It's hard to explain. You know, some people.
And it was especially damaging, like when I said you would see people come, and this miraculous thing would happen, and then they're back a week later because the thing last week wasn't actually miraculous. Okay. Nothing miraculous happened.
See, you can't go for people. I learned a long time ago. I don't go for people. I cut off people when I.
And I'm not saying like.
I know there's been a lot of fake folks, and let's keep it real. You know, we ain't down on no. You know, we love church. We don't down church, but let's just keep it real. There are a lot of fake stuff in church.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I always. Tell
well,
people,
I mean, dude, Kenneth Copeland.
Right.
That guy.
Find God for yourself.
That guy might be a walking demon.
Could be.
But he did buy a jet from Tyler Perry.
What did he do?
and I quote, the deal was too good to pass up, is what Kenneth Copeland said.
Wow.
So I mean, this plane, it better have costed $5.
Good you.
Because anything over that.
Especially when you're in the church, right?
And it's thin ice, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta. I always tell people, find God for yourself. I can connect with a pastor. Like my pastor in Dallas, I love him. He's like a dad to me. I connect to him, but I know he's human. I don't feel like he has all the answers. He can help me in certain ways, but you're still flesh.
Well, like you don't need all the answers.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah,
you're never gonna get them.
I feel, yeah. Well,
you're never gonna get all of them.
Absolutely not. I know there's a lot of questions I have that I am just gonna have to ask him when I get there. Like,
well, and I used to dread like
I don't know what's going on with it, but I saw that you said this, but
it used to like cause me existential dread to be like to have these things that just seem unanswerable.
Yeah,
and you're like, there's got to be an answer out there,
right.
And there's just not.
Not here.
And you just have to live with the unknowing.
Yeah, and sometimes it can be hard.
And just kind of go through it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I am a sensitive guy. Whenever I watch like Pixar movies with the kids.
A Pixar? Are you talking about the Pixar movie?
Yes, like the children movies.
That's what I said. You mean the Pixar?
Those things hit me, bro.
It's okay.
They hit me hard.
Family Matters took me up last week.
Oh, dude.
I was like, man.
You catch me at the wrong time.
I'm a thug. I don't cry. I'm a thug, bro. I'm a thug. I don't cry,
you catch me at the wrong time. A USPCA commercial could get me going.
Oh,
at the wrong time, bro. Sarah McLachlan comes on that thing. In the eye of an angel. And they just showed the saddest dog of all time.
I know, it is bad, bro. It is bad.
I don't even like dogs.
I know. I like them, but I don't read dogs.
I like them from a distance.
Yeah. You know, it's funny.
That guy looks cute over there.
Over there, right. I know exactly what you mean. I saw this, I don't know why I even watched this thing. I just got off from work. I used to work overnight when I was in Arkansas. I just got off from work overnight, and I was going to go to bed, so I turned on the TV, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just watching it, and it's some kind of real life stuff. And it was an infant, something was going on with the infant, like something was wrong with the baby. And they had to...
Oh, baby stuff gets me, dog.
Bro.
Oh.
They had to put a needle in the baby's spine to withdraw some bone marrow or something, I guess. I don't know. But the baby had made this little crying sound. Like, get the needle out the baby, man. Get the needle out the baby.
Why are you doing this?
Messed my whole day up. I went to sleep, woke up, still sad about that. I couldn't get that baby's, that cry and that little face out of my head. Like, get the needle out the baby, man.
I mean, this is terrible.
It's awful, bro.
It's horrible.
It's just not. It ain't right. It's a lot.
It's terrible. Why are we always talking about... This is the second podcast in a row that children dying has been brought up.
Well, listen, the baby didn't die, though.
You're right. It's just severe.
It's just the fact the baby cried out. It was just... And it was a baby, and y'all put the needle in the baby's back, and I was still getting TV. Get the needle out the baby, man.
He gonna be fine.
Get the needle out the baby. Yeah.
He gonna be fine.
God, it was awful, bro. Yeah. We just explaining why we're sensitive guys like that. That's all.
That's all.
We can't help it, man.
Huh?
We can't help it, man.
Yeah, we can't.
It is what it is.
I just hit you with the, huh?
It is. It is what it is.
I'm trying to see how long we've been going.
There's no way
Hopefully.
it was made to. You gotta.
I gotta listen to that song.
Yes. You're the one I've been searching for.
What's
I want you forevermore.
I'm
Go
gonna
first.
I'm gonna hate myself that I can't remember the
My
words.
everything. I'm through.
I can't remember the exact words,
What?
and I'm gonna hate myself for it.
Okay, go ahead and give it to me.
It's Luther Vandross.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hum the melody.
Hum it now. Hum
Okay.
it.
I don't love you. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my fantasy.
Never too much.
Yeah.
Never too much. That's
Never too much. Never too much. Never too much.
Yeah. That's one of his first hits.
That's a jam right there.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
He has so many after that. To me, him, Stevie Wonder, and Michael Jackson, I gotta say, as vocalists.
Stevie as a
Listen, Stevie
jazz, funk, soul
Wonder,
guy.
his vocals, like Luther Vandross, Stevie Wonder, like they.
Well,
are the
Superstitious,
epitome.
he did like all the instrumental on that.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm talking about the vocals. Like Luther didn't write. I mean, I don't know if he wrote. He probably wrote some of his songs, but I don't think he was a Stevie like that. But his vocals were just, Yeah. But Stevie Wonder, Luther Vandross, and Michael, even Prince, like 'cause they took it to another level.
That was a different.
Yeah, they are the epitome of a male vocalist.
I mean, that was like the change off almost. Yeah.
Like you can't beat them.
Yeah.
Now you probably never heard of Freddie Jackson, bro, but listen to Freddie Jackson. I used to get Freddie and Luther mixed up, but now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, I see the difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They were definitely one Luther, but Freddie was good though. Freddie was good. Freddie was real good. Freddie Jackson was good.
There's a song I'm trying to think of. She's a bad mama jamma. You know that song?
She's a bad mama jamma. Doesn't fly. She's
that. Oh, she's stacked.
I felt like you was yelling at me. I'm like, whoa.
That's what he does in this song. She's stacked. It's like, bro, you gotta calm down, dog. You gotta be cool in front of these women, bro. Yeah, you're screaming. You're yelling.
That's what I felt. That's what I felt with the Barry White song. You're my everything. Okay, why are you hollering?
Bro, if we're in a room, dude, I might call the police.
Dude, what's up? How you doing? How you doing, bro? How you doing?
She's stacked. She got all the kind of men like. She's real, she's stacked. All the curves that men like.
Oh my God.
Oh, she's stacked.
You gotta stop right now. You gotta stop it right now.
Bro.
Right now. Oh
What is this
God.
man doing?
Oh my. He was emotional.
And then you see the album cover. And it's like, who did this guy think he was?
Oh my God, bro.
Like, he didn't have a six-pack? Why do you have your shirt off?
You gotta stop it. Right. I don't know. Hold on.
What are you showing off?
Oh yeah. I'm thinking about Brick House. Yeah, Belka. Yeah. That's there. Yeah, he was rude. He was rude.
What are you... You're in like... And then he's just in like Lee's blue jeans, bro. With his shirt off.
That's all he had right there, man.
And there's no muscles at all.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But see, you know what?
He walks
But-
into a room
But
with the blue Lee's on, no
was
shirt,
confident. He was
afro.
confident. He was confident in himself, though.
Across the room, she's stacked. Tell me who isn't panicking.
Listen.
The whole room's panicking.
No, because he hollering. But other than that,
And he doesn't have a shirt on. And he's got Lee's blue jeans on. You don't belong here.
Oh my God! Just one last time.
Isn't this guy's name like Carl Carlton or something like that? Carl, what are you doing?
What's up, man?
I know this was
What's
like,
up, man?
I know this
What's
was
up, man?
40 years ago.
What's up, man?
But what? Come on.
See, it was different back then.
I wish I was alive back then so I could have told him this is a bad idea.
Oh, that's hilarious. You are goofy. Yeah.
That's what he does.
Why are you hollering?
Literally
Are you
screaming.
hollering at me? Like, oh my gosh. You've got to stop. But it was a good song, though, bro.
I'll jam it.
No, I would tear it up.
It's good.
It was
But
a good
the man had to chill, bro. I don't know what this guy was doing.
You know, they had feelings in it. He probably even saw her when he was saying.
I feel like his wiener was hard when he was singing that thing.
It could have been.
I mean, that guy didn't have as much blood in his head at that moment. The blood went somewhere else, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. I mean, it's pure excitement.
Yeah. Yeah, but he hit it though. He hit that note.
I can't. Maybe I need blood to go away from this area and go somewhere else, and I could get it. But
I'm not doing this with you. Oh. Speaking of songs, okay, I heard this other song. Now I was letting my Apple Music play. I just let it kind of roll. And guess what came on, bro?
What was it?
You probably know this. I don't know why I'm even talking to you about it. Jeez. He was born in like 2005.
Listen,
No, okay, I'm through.
I have a distinct 2005 memory.
I'm through.
My parents bought a brand new, fresh off the lot, 2005 Dodge Stratus.
Hey, but it was theirs though. It don't matter. It don't matter.
It was at a Spitzer Chevrolet.
It don't matter.
Spitzer
It was
Chevrolet.
theirs though. It belonged to them though. It was, sometimes you got to listen. If you're listen. I had a couple cats cars myself. That was mine, man.
I mean, it was technically the bank's.
Oh.
They took a loan out
Oh, okay. Well, still,
on this brand new
it was fly at
2005.
the time.
I don't know if it was.
Bro, you make me think. Listen, my first car I'll never forget when my first car I owned. It was a 2006. No, it was 2005 Hyundai Sonata. I got it in 2006, right? And no one, listen, I ain't making this up. No one had it. And then all of a sudden, everybody got my stuff, man. And now I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're just one of them.
I feel like, because now they could have been shitting me.
You're like me in a Pentecostal church.
Which I'm sure they were shitting me. But they told me when I got it, this is because it just came in. I only had 7 miles on it. Like, it just came in.
Did they roll the miles back?
I don't know. All right. Thinking about it now, I was young then. They probably could have.
Yeah.
But they made it seem like I was the first one to get the car. And I never saw the car before, you know. But you know,
So they was
they pumped me up,
little
bro.
snakies.
Then all of a sudden, about a month or two passed by, I'm like, oh, that's my shit. Oh, you got my shit too. Different color. So y'all following me now? So I feel like I started a trend.
Mm-hmm. And then got sick of it.
Yeah. But I probably didn't even start the trend.
I sold cars for a while.
Did you really?
Yeah.
My brother still does that. He loves cars. That's his thing.
I sucked at it.
Cause it's not, we're not.
Well, here's the thing: is I feel like I'm charismatic enough.
Charismatic. Okay.
Who wants to buy a car?
You want to buy the car back?
You want to buy it? I'll sell it to you.
I got a car for you.
I'll sell it to you right now.
I swear to God, right now, bro. Right, real talk, right now.
Hey,
Top
you
dollar, bro.
you left
Top
me
dollar.
a message a little bit
Top
ago.
dollar, bro.
You
Top
left me
dollar.
a message a little bit ago about like a 2000
Top dollar, bro.
a 2017
Top
Chevrolet Traverse. I just want to
Word
let you know
up.
that we got
Top
one
dollar,
in.
bro.
If you wanted to come take a look
Top
at it,
dollar. I be trying to be hard. Top dollar, bro. Top dollar.
Good cop, bad cop.
You want to do what? Top dollar, bro.
what you gonna do, player? You
You know
gonna
what I'm saying?
take it or leave it right now. Take it or leave it.
What it do, baby? It's right there. It's looking at you. It's talking to you right there. Look at it. Get it.
I was very self-aware,
Okay.
and that would not allow me to do the job properly.
gonna spit this all over you.
You should have made a good clip.
No.
I'll take
I would
it.
have been really upset. I'm trying to give it a choke. I'm a choke. Shit everywhere. Okay, go ahead.
Because I wouldn't say that they lie to you,
Yes, they do.
but they're looking over your fence. I mean, they're right there.
They're lying, man.
I mean, they'll do everything in their power.
They lying, man. I'm trying to tell you. I know now.
And
was
there would
wrong
just be
then.
dumb guys. I mean, absolutely, they're rocks. The way these guys think.
No, get it this way, dude. Yeah.
I mean, just have no clue.
Yeah, of what they doing. Yeah.
And they have the most sales because they just be saying some dumb stuff and somehow it works out.
Wow. Well, mine worked out for 11 years.
And I'm like,
Sure.
maybe I'm the idiot. And the guy who's saying things that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense to you. Doesn't mean that ain't right though. You know, you gotta.
Maybe I'm the idiot. Maybe I'm in the wrong.
But,
Maybe this guy's a genius.
Well, or maybe this is just not for you. Maybe it's just not your profession. Maybe it's just not.
It definitely wasn't. I've always had a little chip on my shoulder. I was like, one day I'm going to go back and I'm going to prove it.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna show somebody.
Like it's the NBA Finals.
Yeah. No, let it go, buddy. Let it go. It's a wrap. Let it go. It's nothing to hold on to. It's okay.
That's just my personality.
Yeah. Gotta let it go.
Listen, there was back in 2016 when the Cavs won the NBA Finals.
Mm-hmm.
After that finals, I got so into basketball. It was unbelievable. I had like 13 pairs of basketball shoes. All my friends were telling me to work at a Foot Locker because I knew everything about these shoes. And I was like, whoa,
What?
big aspirations. Man, you should work at a Foot Locker.
Man, 'cause you know about all the shoes.
That's
You know about all the shoes.
that was literally Keaton would message
go.
me and say, I want this, this, and this, and this. I want traction. I want support. I want this. What do you got? I sent him like 6 links.
Well, maybe you could. I mean, well, nothing against.
It's
listen,
not
we're
a high-
saying anything against people that sell shoes.
No, if you work at Foot Locker, I'm sure you love your job. I'm sure you take pride in it.
You should. And be the best at whatever you do.
Yeah.
No matter what you do. Some people are salesmen. Like my brother, but the thing about he loves cars. So this is perfect for him. Like he loves cars. He's always loved cars. Listen, I like them too, but I don't give a damn like that. Like to me, it's just material. When I die, when I die, it ain't gonna be here. Like,
Yep.
But
Until I just get like a buttload of money, I don't give a crap.
I don't think I wouldn't give a damn damn.
I would.
Listen, I'm gonna take care of.
I'd buy it.
Listen,
I wouldn't care about it. Somebody else can wash it.
No, you take care of it yourself, man.
No, if I could buy it, somebody else can wash it.
My
You
point-
think I'm going to be out there with a bottle of McGuire's on a Saturday morning, dude?
Why not, bro? You never done it before.
Yeah, and it sucks.
No, you play your music and you can get zoned out with it. I mean, I grew up like watching, with the cars, Canadian cars.
Bro, I put $8 in the machine and it sprays my car real hard with water.
But I'm talking about the inside,
And that's all
man.
it does.
The inside, and it's what I'll say. Used to, we would dry it off ourselves, and then all that. Well, and I don't do it like that no more. I do go to the wash.
Yeah.
But the inside, you can't put it through the wash on the inside. I mean.
I wish you could.
No, but you
Somebody's
can't.
got to invent that.
No, well, it's not going to happen.
Maybe it's
See,
me.
No,
Am I the one?
not absolutely not.
I must invent the self-cleaning
I must
interior
do
vehicle.
No, no. Get in there and clean your car, man.
I could be a good car salesman. I know it.
Yeah, see, this is why.
It's in my blood.
No, I don't think so, sir.
It is.
I don't think so. Look up that song. Don't forget.
I will. I definitely will. I definitely will.
My everything. That part, it won't leave my head. It won't leave my head. You know how some songs get in your head like forever,
Oh, I've had that song I showed you before this in my head.
like forever.
It's there when I'm sleeping.
I'll wake up. My everything.
Literally.
Yeah.
My
I'm telling
alarm will go off. I'll open my eyes. My first thought will be, I have to go to the gym. My second thought is, really over. Jealous cause I'm tripping over you.
Yes, yeah. Nothing wrong with it.
It's the piano part that gets me.
No, it's a nice song. It is a good song. I never heard it before, but it's good. Yubba is good.
I would like to play it out of not the Mac mini speakers because nothing's going to sound good out of those things.
I've listened to
A fart wouldn't sound good out of those things.
I've listened to old school stuff, and don't laugh at me.
We'll see.
Besides that, that Barry White song I was singing, my everything, it's old.
Yeah.
But I've been listening to Barry and one of Janet Jackson's albums,
Okay.
Rhythm Nation. Way before your time, bud. You probably don't know anything about that 1989 Janet Jackson.
I don't.
You don't know about the 1989 Janet Jackson,
I mean,
bro?
most of my 80s music comes from white people, I got to be honest. I got to be honest.
Well, you're missing out on a lot.
I know I am.
Yeah, you're missing out on a lot, bud.
I know I am. I shouldn't say,
wow.
I don't know.
I got to get you together. So you never heard Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation album?
No. I'll get there. I know I'll get there.
Well, you should have been there 100 years ago. This is really old.
Well, I was born in 96, don't you know? I was a baby yesterday.
Yeah, yes. Clearly.
I barely remember 9/11.
Oh my God, bro, that's one of the best albums. Like, that album is so good, bro.
I'll have to listen to it. Is it as good as Bad Mama Jamma, though?
It's different.
It is different.
It's different.
One is
Do you know any Michael Jackson albums? No?
not full albums. I know the hits. I've never gone through the discography.
Got to get you together.
I'm still a young man.
Have you ever heard of Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Of course. The hits.
So you never heard of Be Ever Wonderful? All right.
Do you remember the 21st night of September?
All right.
I don't know that one.
Time is it? You
Sing the other hit. Sing-
Fire, please. Monday morning light. You gotta listen to that. Be Ever Wonderful. Earth, Wind, and Fire. You gotta listen to it.
What's the other hit though? I can't remember.
September.
I got that one.
Oh. They had a lot. Though.
They had like two big ones.
They had more than two.
Listen,
Why are you being a jerk? Bro?
I don't want to argue about this. Mostly because it's a losing battle on my end. There's no way. There's no way I come out of this on top.
It's so many. I don't even know where to even start with you. But look, so have you heard of the Commodores? No.
Yes.
So have you heard their song "Just Be Close to You"?
What's the Commodore's hit? What's the one hit the Commodores had?
It's not a one.
Brick House.
Yes, but that's not.
I remember they were on an episode of George Lopez one time.
Oh, wow. Ooh. I got to get you together. The Ohio Players, you know, Sweet
Yeah.
Sticky Thing. You like it.
Was they talking about donuts?
Well, depending on what kind of donut you're talking about, you know, it could be a donut, there's a hole in it. Sweet Sticky Thing. You never heard of that?
No. I sort of don't want to after this.
No, sir, you should.
Is it anything
You
like...
know what? You know what? I cannot stand when folks try to be out innocent. He got 3 babies, 2 months apart, and you want to tell me you don't like
2 months?
2 Sweet Sticky Thing? Are you kidding me?
Clearly not.
All your kids on the 2. What do you mean?
Nothing was sticky.
Anyway, I don't know why you're trying to play me, but anyway, so okay. Anyway,
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
ain't that you didn't say anything, player, sir. You tried to
Player.
play. You tried to play me.
I got 3 kids, man. What's good?
5 months apart.
I did the impossible.
I'm just sitting really close. That's all I'm at.
They're 13 months apart.
All of them?
Locke is 3 years younger than Miles.
Oh. So you took your time on that one. Okay, that's cool.
I'm glad that's out there.
I'm just saying. I mean, you know. I mean, from the looks of it, it's like, you know, 5 months apart.
They all still look like children. Not children, babies.
Mm-hmm. Miles and Locke are definitely twins, but Miles, he loves me.
Mm-hmm.
I call it mine. Me and him kind of argued about it a few times. You remember that time I had said something to you at church about him being mine? He was like, "What work did you put in?"
Yeah.
Like, how you gonna come and like?
I remember the work I put in. I will say that. I will say that. I remembered all that work, man.
All right. So
I remember all that work now.
I'm like, all that work. All that work.
I put in overtime on that.
All that work. Hey, you see my mouth? All that work. All this.
I remember all that.
All this. Word up.
I had to get my own. I had to bring my own bag because we had all day.
Oh, God.
We had all day.
We had all that. We had all that.
I had to put a quarter in the cart. We had all day.
We had all that. You got to be here too. All that.
Are you an Aldi shopper? You shop at Aldi's? My dad would exclusively shop at Aldi's. So I really grew up eating like a king.
Oh, is that what you call it?
A king of wishful thinking.
That's what you call it?
I'd just be eating a knockoff frozen pizza.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I don't need to fall at your feet just 'cause you cut me to the bone. And I won't miss the way that you kiss me. We were never carved in stone.
What song was that?
If I don't listen to the talk of the town, then maybe I can fool myself. I'll get over you. I know I will.
Oh, yeah.
I'll pretend my ship's not sinking. And I'll tell myself I'm over you. 'Cause I'm the king I wish for thinking.
What you know about that? Oh, that's white. That's white.
What'd I tell you?
That was 1988.
Could have fooled you.
No, that didn't fool me at all. I didn't even know what it was. I'm like, wait. Oh, yeah.
That's very white.
Yes, very much. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I know white song.
Like what? I mean, there's so many. I can think of so many more hits.
Okay, hold on. Some old white song. You want an old white one?
I mean, like 80s.
That's old. Okay.
I mean, anything Bryan Adams.
Hold on, no. Hold on.
If you sing one I don't know,
Stop it. No.
I'm gonna be pissed off.
No. Dang it. Hold on. It's in my head. Here you go. Every time I think of you.
Oh,
I always catch my breath.
Oh, this is a jam.
And I'm still standing here.
And you're miles away. And I'm wondering why you left.
And there's a storm that's raging down this long distance line tonight. Yeah.
I ain't missing you at all. Missing you.
Since you've been gone
away, I ain't missing you. Missing you.
What is that?
No matter what my friends say.
There's a message
in the wire. And I'm sending you this signal tonight.
My favorite part. Here you go. You don't know
how desperate I've become.
And it looks like I'm losing this fight. In your world, I have no meaning. No, I'm trying hard to understand.
Bro, what about, dude? What about? No, not brought down from paradise. At least it's not for me. But if the wind is right, we can sail away and find eternity. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see, baby, believe me. It's not far to Never Never Land. No reason to pretend. But if the wind is right, you can find love, joy, the innocence again. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see, baby, believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I always heard it could be.
Heard it could be.
Oh, come on.
Selling, yes.
We got another one in us. What do we think? GK Pop Song, well back in that long ago.
It's Michael McDonald. Michael McDonald for sure. It's Michael McDonald.
In his life.
Yeah.
I could do Michael McDonald for days.
I
keep forgetting, not in love anymore. I keep forgetting that will never be the same again. I keep forgetting that I made it so clear. I keep forgetting, baby. Every time you're near, every time I see your smile.
Hey, get it.
Where'd it go to burn?
It burned like somebody hit your back of the head. Burn.
I'm going out. I wasn't about to pass out. I felt it.
You want to clear?
Go to burn. You're just looking around for who did it.
You startle like, you startle. You were singing.
It's like you're walking to your bed. It's like you're walking to your bedroom at 3 a.m. with like a plate of pizza rolls, and somebody jumps out of the doorway and scares you.
Something's wrong with you. What is wrong with you? You see?
I don't know.
This is why this came up.
Yeah.
This is the prime example of why I always asked you every time I need an answer. Something is wrong. What is it, bro?
Who knows?
Hey, I said a pizza roll. I said you walk with a pizza roll, so open up. Hey.
It sounds like you're playing a game from 1984 and your character died. It's like you wasted your last quarter on Pac-Man.
Oh my God, I cannot deal with you.
I feel like my face is so red.
I can't.
It's a real shame.
Well, you know, it happens. Hey, mine can get red too. It really can.
Do I have a magnifying glass?
It can, man.
Let me know when it happens.
It can, man.
I'll be right here.
It can.
Whenever it happens. Whenever you get rosy, just let me know.
We're going to do one more old song. One more. Epitome. Oh, what I want. You don't know.
Is it gonna be? Yeah, I know. It's a real problem. It's a real problem.
Oh, Lord, these children in the world today. I don't understand. Like, I can't understand. You get us some in Houston, don't you?
What's the hits?
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Who was your first celebrity crush? Now I'm thinking about it. I'm going to ask you that because, see, mine is old school. And see, since you got an old soul, I was wondering what yours was. Because when I tell you mine, I want to know if you know who this is. And I know you ain't going to know because you don't know.
I'm gonna tell you right now what it is. I'm gonna tell you right now what mine
You
is.
don't know, folks. You don't know what the people you're supposed to know. You just know.
I'm gonna tell you who mine is. The first one I remember.
In what? In 2001? Go ahead.
Fran Drescher.
Dude, okay, go ahead and mock her real quick. How did she do it?
I don't even remember.
Wasn't
Honestly,
she the nanny girl, the nanny woman?
she sure was. There was one time I was on the computer and I was looking up some naughty Fran Dreschers. And apparently I forgot to delete the browser history.
Oh my God.
And my mom came out into the living room and said, "Who's been looking up Fran Drescher naked?" And I said, "I don't know. Could be anybody.
What I mean?
Why would I even like her?" That's probably not the first one, but that's a significant one.
But my first and significant is Pebbles.
I really wasn't expecting that.
Hold up, before
was-
you talk, no, hold on.
was-
I'm sensitive about her. Don't do that. Hold on.
I was
Hold on, man.
I was expecting at least 2 words.
It's Pebbles.
Okay.
you
I-
don't, because you don't know nothing but
know.
Fran Drescher shit. Listen, you have to look this up. Her name was Pebbles. She was an R&B singer, You never heard of "Do You Wanna Ride"? Okay, hold on, my voice still ain't back yet. Hold on, I'm gonna go a little with it. Do you wanna ride my Mercedes, boy? Oh, that's not good.
That was borderline creepy.
I know it wasn't.
Yeah, that was not good.
All right, my voice ain't back yet because I can't hit my notes yet. I'm working on it.
Do you want to ride in my Mercedes,
I'm going to see a
boy?
throat doctor. I'm going to see a throat, not a throat, but a throat doctor.
Do you want to ride in my
No,
Mercedes,
and
boy?
that's the problem. You want to make it all. do you really want me? Not this wasn't that.
Do you really want to hurt me?
You know that one.
I know.
Do you really want me? You know that one.
Come a chameleon.
Of course. Listen, Pebbles. You need to look her up. She was a R&B singer.
Mm-hmm.
She came out in like 87. She was the epitome of beautiful to me. I used to daydream that I met a girl that looked like her. Now, mind you, we did date for a while. All right? But she married this producer. Hopefully you know him because he's very major. L.A. Reid. Oh, God.
You said the most unrecognizable name to me.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
You don't know who Babyface is? L.A. Reid Babyface?
I know who Babyface is.
L.A. Reid and Babyface was a duo forever. They produced all like so many hits together.
You're making this couch shake a whole lot.
Because I don't understand what you don't understand. How could you know Babyface?
You don't understand what I don't understand.
I don't understand it. I don't understand what's going on right now. Like I need you to get this together. I've got to get you together. Pebbles. She found the group TLC. You know, she found them. She made them a group. Like it's Pebbles, bro.
She sounds like a great person. Is she alive still?
Yes.
Okay. A lot of your crushes are dead for some reason.
No. Oh, you're talking about Aaliyah's one. Oh, well, wouldn't he? That's just 2.
Did you ever have a thing for Selena?
3.
I thought so.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'll tell you one though because I'm so young. that got me early. And you're gonna have no choice but to respect it.
Okay. Oh, like you respect Pebbles? Go ahead.
Beyonce.
Are you kidding me? She's mine, dude. Like we dated. The only reason why we broke up because Jay-Z has more money and he fit her criteria more than me. I ain't got no damn money.
That's great.
Yeah, it's like me and her. We were like,
When I was very young.
what, 2003 when the first album came out? Oh, you weren't even.
No, probably not then.
Do you even know about the first album, Ryan?
You're asking me about a whole lot of stuff I don't know about.
What is the first Beyonce song that you recall?
Say My Name.
That's this job.
Close enough.
Okay. But it was still a group.
Technically the first.
No.
They had a hit before that.
Yes. Are you kidding me?
You've said that 18 times.
No,
I might as well change the name of this podcast to Are You Kidding Me?
What is wrong with you? Are you kidding me? Yes. No.
I'm going to have to get another sign made.
No. What's before that? Bills was before that. Bugaboo was before that. Are you kidding me,
sounds like
bro?
you're making it up.
I swear to God, you can look it up, man. What you mean? What's up? Where you at?
It's like I'm an alcoholic.
I mean, what's up?
Where are you?
What is wrong with you?
What's happened?
Are you kidding me? Anybody that knows them knows that. Like, Say My Name came
Where'd you go?
3 or 4 hits
This
later.
isn't you. You're better than this.
You should know that. You should know that.
You need to get help, Bill.
I swear you do.
You need to get help.
Say My Name. Oh my God, that was the last one. The last hits they had. Hell, that was later on.
It is the most popular, though.
Well, that and Bills.
How does Bills go?
Independent Women is their biggest hit, sir. If you want to be technical.
Well, how's that go? I just might need my memory jogged.
Look it up. Just look it up. I am done trying to.
I think.
You are so behind. This is too much work.
I mean, we don't have to do it.
No, you
Nobody's
look it up.
making you.
No, you look it up. You look. You gotta look this up. I cannot believe. Say My Name. It's like the first Beyonce song. Like you knew. Like you were so sure.
I wasn't
Like,
sure at all.
Clearly,
I wasn't sure at all.
Beyonce. I still love her.
She's hot.
She can still get it. I ain't lying.
I mean,
She can still get it. I ain't lying. You can't say that because you have a ring on your finger, but she can get it. All day, every day. I mean, like a lot. She can get a lot. It's Beyonce.
she's stacked.
That's Bad Mama. Yes.
Beyonce is a bad mama jam.
Yes. So is Rihanna. I want her too. You know who I used to be obsessed with even more than Pebbles? Maybe
Is it going to be one name again?
I'm hoping if you don't know this one, like we have really got to we got to retalk our whole friendship because
All right.
something that actually
Give it to me.
Do you know TLC?
Sing one of the hits.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. That one.
Isn't that about a sexually transmitted disease?
It's about a whole lot of things, gangsters and all that, sir.
Okay.
Okay, is that the only song you know about TLC?
Probably.
Okay, anyway, so the one that the lead singer with the deep voice, do you know who I'm talking about? Can you even see them? Do you know what they look like at all? I ain't gonna waste my time. Just forget it. You know what? I will. I'll get you together and we will come back to this because T-Boz, I was obsessed with her. I even met her. I got a picture.
What was her name?
T-Boz.
Are you saying T-Boss?
T-Boz. Now.
B-A-Z?
Yeah,
Okay.
T-B-O-Z. Now, it does stand for the boss, but they call it T-Boz. And I met her too, bro.
Was she the boss? It sounds like Beyonce was the boss.
Well, Beyonce wasn't the boss when she was. Beyonce.
Who's the boss now?
The only reason why Beyonce was able to become the boss because she was the boss first. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Don't come here. Don't do that. Don't come here. Don't do that. Listen, you get me all riled up this time of the evening.
I'm gonna trick you at your own game.
Get me riled up this time of the evening.
How long we been going, John
I don't
Rice?
know.
We've been going a sufficient amount of time.
What does that mean?
Well, this says 67 minutes.
Are you kidding me right now?
But I don't remember how long that was on. I want to say it was like 10 minutes. So that was
Okay, yes, that's true.
So,
But that's still a long time.
we're at an hour and 7 minutes.
Okay, so
So I mean, we can do 5 more minutes, or we can just end it. What do you want to do? Do you want us to end it?
We can.
All right. Guys, thank you so much. This is episode 3.
Yes.
If you've watched the first and second one, we've got the second one coming out this Saturday, which is what, the 8th? I think it's the 8th. We'll see.
Wait, it is the 8th
Okay.
because Easter is the 9th and it's on Sunday. Yes.
And it's my wife's birthday.
Sunday?
And I clearly remembered that.
Sunday?
Saturday. The 8th.
And that's, I'm going to send a shout out. I'm going to send a shout out to my best friend Lori in Texas because that's her birthday. April 8th too, baby. And I'm going to be calling you. And then my son's birthday coming up on the 12th. But I'll see you when I come home the 13th.
I feel like the mention of my wife's birthday is very inadequate.
Happy birthday, sweetie. I understand there's a lot of birthdays coming up.
You just shouted out like 8 people.
I know it's too.
I thought you had party poppers in your pocket.
Oh, and then, no.
All right, guys. Comment, like, share, subscribe, share
all
us.
that.
There's going to be clips. There's going to be more.
Yes.
We're going to be back at it again.
I promise you.
Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. We appreciate you.
What is wrong with you?
Yes. Goodbye.
What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?